Hey guys, it's Monday and it's Brian, and this week's topic is going to be about religion. And I'm doing this video I chose this topic because I know someone who has MRDD, which is mental retardation, developmental disability, and she's a disability adult, and I went to go visit the group home that I have been helping out for the past couple of years with a friend. And the lady that I was helping out, she had explained to me that this lady, or this girl, I'm not going to name names if I'm going to try not to, but she's been taught wrong by her church because she's been taught that you can't, it's not okay to be different, and it's okay not to be gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, just be anything that's different, and even black. You can't, apparently you can't be friends with blacks or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but it's very hard to learn that a disability adult has been taught wrong, and they're just finding out that I'm trans, or that I'm changing my name. And her response was a girl with a boy name, and that was kind of odd, because they've known me for a few years now, and they know that I'm biologically female, and so I feel like every time that I see them, they're gonna mess up on the name, or they're just gonna forget everything they've been told. To me, that's okay, because I know that they have disabilities and they have memory problems and everything, and so and to me that's okay, because I have a disability myself. I have a form of autism, which is Asperger's syndrome, and it can be like an anxiety and social problem, and I got diagnosed with it a few years ago, and I feel like some of my anxiety comes from my disability, but I don't consider myself with a disability, really. I just consider myself. And anyway, back to the topic. I've gone to church for so many years, and just about 2 years ago I stopped going, because that's when I found out that I was lesbian, or that I thought I was lesbian. And once I came out to my pastor at my church, and he wasn't okay with that, and he doesn't think that the LGBT community, he doesn't like them. So ever since then, I've stopped going to church, because first of all, I'm not religious, and I don't know why I even went to church for so many years and never come to terms that I'm not religious. But these past few years have been tough, because I've been trying to figure out my sexuality, my gender, and now I found out who and what I am, and I have faith in God. I don't believe in God, I have faith in Him. So I'm still fuzzy on why I kept going to church for so many years. I think I went to church from like 4 or 6 to just about like 14 or 13 maybe, and I'm kind of glad that I've stopped going to church, because religious people can be hard to deal with, especially if you're in the LGBT community. it can be really, really hard. I know there are some churches in my town that accept all people, and they don't care for what the person is. They can be lesbian, gay, bi, or even trans or queer, whoever you are. They'll still accept you. And that is awesome, because churches need to be more like that. They need to accept people for who they are, and not be rude about it, and not accept them for who they are. And I have come out to a few teachers at my, or not a few teachers, I've come out to a few people at my church, and they're still kind of fuzzy on it, so I've thought about meeting up with those people, but I get nervous every time I think about it, because I haven't seen them in like a year or two, and I don't know what they're gonna react. So they haven't even seen me once since I cut my hair this short. But that's okay. I feel like I don't need anything in religion for me, because I'm not religious, and I consider myself as Christian, but that's about it. But I don't consider myself any other. I'm just me, and I'm myself, and I shouldn't matter what others think of me. So I hope you guys like this video, and watch Alex's and Cody's video. Hopefully Whitney and Aaron will be back soon. Don't know when, but soon they will be. So I'll talk to you guys next week.